Yo guys, how is it going? Welcome back to another Jamie Landerton podcast. We know you guys have been asking for this, so we are bringing you another one. It's just hard to get it because we don't know what to talk about half the time. But yeah, we are back because a lot of you guys have been asking for it. Obviously, we're here with Landerton.
Hey guys.
Didn't do the wave this time. We also have a special guest in the podcast today, and that is on time this time, DP. If you don't know who he is, I don't know how. He's been on a lot of my live streams, and yeah, he's been on like some of Landerton's videos as well, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we've grown to know him pretty well, and he's like a friend now. So DP, tell everyone about yourself if they don't know you already.
Yeah, my name is Demantis. You can call me DP. And I mean, isn't that like, okay, yeah, I'm 11 years old, I live in Sweden, and yeah, the rest you don't have to care about that.
Okay, well that was tougher than expected. Believe it or not, guys, we had to restart that because the first time he did that, he didn't know how to talk about himself.
I almost did that.
Wait, what? Hey, buddy.
Okay.
But anyway, so the first topic we're gonna go on to is what is that?
We were
Nolan?
gonna
What
do
we
the questions, cause I
Oh,
have
yeah.
a question.
That's the thing, guys. Yeah, Milton has one question. Like, guys, literally, if you want to see more of these podcasts, you need to literally put some questions in the oh my god, put some questions in the comments below, and that gives us a whole new segment to the podcast, and that's going to make it more likely for us to do this more often, because half the time we don't know what we speak about, what we're going to talk about. So if you do like comment down below some questions, like a Q&A kind of segment we're going to have, which gives us more to talk about. So what was the question, Milton?
Okay, so first off, let me just say I'm on my bad internet because the one I usually use is not working. So if I lag or anything, I'm sorry. But the question was from Sean McHale. He was on my live stream earlier today. He asked me, he said, this is for all three of us, I think. He said, okay, what games are you looking to play on YouTube for the rest of the year and why? Do you want to answer it first or do you want me to answer it first?
I'll say you go first.
Okay. Well, for the rest of the year, probably Fortnite, just because that's about the only game I really play anymore. But I'm hoping to do more of a diversity this year instead of last year, because last year it was just strictly Fortnite. There was, at the beginning, there was some Undertale, and then that was it. The rest was just Fortnite. We're starting off this year with Resident Evil 2, and maybe I can get Mortal Kombat 11 and have some games of that. We've got Black Ops 4 I'm hoping to pull out. And people have been asking me and Jamie for us to do the videos like we used to do during season 5 with the with like the hide and seek or the capture the llama. So maybe we'll do some of that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the game I'm probably gonna be playing for the rest of the YouTube is Fortnite.
That's another thing as well. Like me and Milton, yeah, we've like it's getting harder for us to like, because Milton like doesn't have such good internet really, and no offense, but that's true. It's like hard for us to play because obviously I live in UK and he lives in the US, so like we are like I'm 5 hours ahead of him, I'm pretty sure, isn't it?
Yeah.
5 hours.
Yeah, because it's about
like,
37, right?
That's like he can't play like late at night.
No, I had to play like I had to play during like 3 o'clock in the morning for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about my time, like late at night, my time right now. You can't play, like, but like in the morning, like we're talking like 10 to like 12 a.m., 12 p.m. He can play like properly without lagging. So it's just a matter of. And plus, we've had videos up. The amount of times I've had videos up with Milton, man. Like we are trying to do this. We're trying to give us some ideas in the comments below as well. Like, what do you want to see? Like, we do whatever really, because I know you guys miss it, and we miss it as well, because we don't really yeah, we want to do more videos.
Season
like that.
5, I
It's just
think, was
hard to-
probably like the best season for us because we I don't know. Season
Yeah.
6 we played the entire season when it was just me and you, but season 5 might be the best because we had so many things we did. We did the capture the llama. I did the trolling the noobs. We did the hide. Well, I think I already said this. I don't know, but you did the hide and seek video. We did a lot more diversity during season 5. Season 6 I feel like was a better season because we played more. But I barely uploaded anything. I think I only uploaded 8 videos at the most. So that was kind of discouraging.
Well, that wasn't your fault. That was because some things were going on behind the scenes. But
yeah, I had a hurricane that hit me during season 6, and it took me about 2 weeks to get recovered from that.
Other stuff going on.
Yeah, there was a lot of things going on during that time. And same here. I'm having a lot of things happening in my personal life too.
But yeah. So DP, what games are you expecting to play on your channel in the next year?
I mean, Fortnite and some I don't know, Fortnite and another game.
What's the other game called?
Not just.
No.
This is what y'all
You
wanted.
can tell DP's not very. Yeah, DP isn't very.
I'm not professional at this, by the way.
We're not either.
Neither are we, but we get on.
Yeah, but I don't know which games. Probably most.
Okay,
Fortnite.
right. Let me just move on to me because you just don't even know what's going on, really, do you? Right. Anyway, so obviously Fortnite, and I'm gonna get into something a bit later when we talk about our channels and stuff. But I'm gonna get into that a bit later. But Fortnite, and I was hoping to play maybe obviously Crash Nitro. If you don't know my channel, I love Crash Bandicoot. Seriously, it's my favorite game ever. Obviously later on in the year, where the Call of Duty the new Call of Duty comes out, the new FIFA comes out, I'll be playing some of that as well probably. It's just I'll get on to the rest of it later on in the podcast.
This question is I don't want to say it's a hard question, but it is a question that's I don't really know the answer to. There could be other games that come out that we would want to play. There may be another Battle Royale game.
The new Far Cry as well. Far Cry looks like a very good game. People have been saying Mortal Kombat, Resident Evil, but I'm not really into them games. I'm not a horror game fighting game kind of guy. I'm just I like shooters and football games. That's pretty much it, and Crash. That's pretty much it, guys. But obviously, yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's move on to the next topic, which is Milton.
I forgot.
Okay, well.
Wasn't it the channels?
It was the event. We are going to be talking,
the event. That's
about the event.
So
if you don't know, guys, the event on Fortnite happened yesterday as recording this. As you can see, if I bring up the news tab real quick, it's a lot. Yeah. Some of you guys won't even care about this. Some of you guys don't even probably care about Fortnite. But the event happened yesterday. The Ice Sphere King event. I don't really know what to call it. I don't think anyone really got a name of it. But yeah. Milton died again.
Literally, I was like, oh, finally, maybe I can actually enjoy an event. Nah, I just got struck down, man. Literally, I had people everywhere.
If you don't know, in the Cube event, Milton died as well, and it's just a rip in the chart, really. DP wasn't around to look at it, so I think I was the only guy who really got a good view of it and to actually get into a game, because a lot of people didn't get into games apparently. I saw on Twitter, Courage didn't get into one. I think I saw Nick A30 didn't get into one either, and a lot of people.
See, that's what everyone says. They never get into a game, but I never have any problem. I don't get why people are saying they're having problems doing that.
I think people just load into a game too early, man, and it's just you don't need to load in that early. It's yeah. But the event. Let's get on to the actual event. It was a bit anticlimactic. Yeah. It was just boom, the Sphere bursts open and Ice King gets big, which was pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty cool to see that. The Ice King being massive in the air. but then he just puts the snow across the map, which I played on Christmas, and it's just the same as that. And yes, they've added zombies back, which who asked for them back? No one.
Tifu.
Literally, no one asked for them back. Did he?
Yeah, he's happy.
Tifa did.
He's so happy that they're back.
There's no point of them being here, which I don't think I see a point of them.
I mean, I enjoy them. To me, but
In
I
Fortnite,
kind of like the way they
annoyed me so much.
the way how like you have to worry about two people now, or two problems. You have to worry about these zombies, and then you have to worry about the people. I found that kind of fun, but to me, I think because I like I said, I like the idea of that. So what I think they should do is they probably won't do it, but maybe add a separate game mode, but make it where the zombies don't damage your materials anymore. So if you're in a build battle, they can't really mess anything up. That's the problem, is that they're building, when you're building, they're breaking it down, and then it's just screwing up the entire game. I mean, I see the point of why they had to do that, because if you just build a little one by one, then that's it. They're no longer a threat. But they need to try to do, they need to figure out a way to, like, when you're in a build battle, it's like, okay, well, we can't attack the walls or the stairs or anything like that anymore. If they can figure out how to do that, then I think people will enjoy the zombies, because they give you shield, and they give you a bunch of good loot.
I mean, the map looks really cool, but the fog is kind of annoying as well. Like, you can hardly. Yeah, you can hardly like. It's like you can't. It's like you can't snipe anymore because like you can't see anyone. Literally.
Like there was fog during the Fortnite Nightmares event, but I think the thing was the fog. It
wasn't as bad.
Well, yeah, it wasn't as bad, but I think the reason why the fog doesn't help in this too.
Yeah, the map wasn't white. The map wasn't
it's
like
because
covered in snow.
the map is white, so that's what makes it really bad.
Yeah. I mean, I want to get onto like Fortnite as well a little bit. Touch on it. Like, they need to fix like a ton of glitches still. Like, it's kind of ruined the game as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially that one in Team Rumble.
In the latest patch as well, they fixed like a lot on like zip lines, but it's not just zip lines. It's planes. Planes. Can we talk about planes, please? Can we fucking talk about planes?
Well, see, the thing is once again, I like that, but I do see like it's. I don't know. It almost feels like what they should just do is make it like an actual plane where you can't ram into anything and you can't shoot anything. So it's just like a regular vehicle. That's what they need to do.
Man, like
it's so annoying when you get shot by a plane.
It should be a mode of transport, not a mode of like shooting and like killing people. It should be just like
that. See, that's what I figured was gonna happen when I first saw it. I figured it was just gonna be like a transportation thing, but then they added guns. I was like, really?
Yeah. I remember I was so hyped for him when the first day of season 7. I was like, yeah, that's right, I've got a plane, and it's just very annoying. I think most people in the Fortnite community like realize this, like they don't like him either. Yeah, they were so excited, but now I think most of them are just annoyed now and they want it gone.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really had any problems with the planes. A couple of times I've been pissed off because I've gotten like rammed into it, but other than that, I haven't really had a problem with the planes. But I can see why it's annoying.
I'm still waiting for that hoverboard, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the hoverboard. Yeah.
I know.
They was gonna add 4 weeks ago, and now they just like forgot about it. But then they add a scope revolver, which is what's the point? They should just add the old revolver back.
Yeah. The scope revolver. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm just not.
Neither. And also, we could quickly talk about like why One Shot is still in the game.
Well, like
that game sucks.
I mean, I like it. I mean, I don't really like it anymore just because I'm bad at sniping. But like when it was away, when it was on
Slide is so fun. Slide is so fun, man.
Yeah, Slide is pretty good. Slide is fun too.
If there's one mode,
here's my top. I think this is. I would count this as my top 3 favorites from 14 Days of Fortnite. Would be Unvault. Either Unvaulted, I don't know, all 3 of them could be at, I'm gonna go with Unvaulted as top, Slide at second, and then third at One Shot, but, because Unvaulted is really the same thing as Battle Royale, but with good gun, or with No,
I like Siphon mode was really good, where you gained health from killing people, that was pretty good.
Well, that was like the, that was like the tournaments, where you would kill people and you would gain health.
Yeah, I love that though, I love that, that's really good.
That's a good idea because then if you like get rushed by several people and you kill one, your health.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
people really want, and that's a good idea. But
That's why I think Epic lowered the mini count, because I think they're trying to edge out shields now, and they're trying to bring that into the actual game,
maybe.
which I feel like might ruin it, because I don't know.
I
It's a
mean,
good idea, but I feel like
everyone
it's
says
gonna
they've
annoy
had
people.
problems finding shields, but personally, I haven't. I've found plenty. I don't think it's
Bro,
anything wrong.
now the
I
zombie,
haven't.
now that the zombies are in the game, like you find shields anywhere.
Well,
Like,
yeah,
so-
but like when I played squads of one shot or something like that, I usually found shields anyway.
Yeah.
There's one. I think that's it. I think we move
Well,
on
real
because
quick,
there's a
what
lot
did
of
everyone
things
think
to
about the
talk about
event? I didn't really get to
Out of
experience
10,
it again.
Out of 10.
so
Out of 10. Give it a rating out of 10, Lanston.
I would say 5 because the Ice King was cool, and when you look at the map, I think the coolest thing was the map, in my opinion, because it's just amazing how they were
Yeah.
able to change the map like that. Like even in the with the cube event, they had to like make everyone go to a separate place for it to load. On here, everyone was in the same place, and it just that was so cool. But I'd probably give it a 5 out of 10. Wasn't the greatest event ever, but it
DP?
was not bad.
DP?
Yeah, 5, yeah.
I mean, I don't know why you're getting so high. I'll give it a 3. Like, seriously, the only good point. Well, I mean, that might just be because I've seen the white map before. That might just be because I've seen the whole map snowed before.
Yeah, but
But I
how
thought
is
I
it
was-
Epic like?
Yeah, but I know, but it's just that's the only good point, and that's why I'm only giving that 3. One more thing, if you could rank all the events, DP, what do you want, DP? Speak.
I mean, I thought it was cool because when you looked at the map, it was
That's-
like a thing. Yeah.
That's what I. That's
Yeah,
what I
I
liked
saw
about it.
that was okay. Yeah, I guess, but okay, I'll
And
give it
the
a
big
4. I'll give it a 4. I'll give it a 4.
And the big freaking
Yeah,
the Ice
yeah.
King was so freaking big and like whatcha.
And it was also cool because like I watched other people like get different views of it. How like the storm like came
Yeah.
in too. That was really cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. One more thing, if you could rank all the live events, count from like the rocket, the cube, and this one.
Well, what
would
I'm
you
gonna do is
them?
I'm gonna
Like-
rank them from the bottom is the worst and the top the last one's the best, and I'm
Yeah,
also
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
give it
yeah.
something out of 10. So the worst event I've seen so far is the Ice King. I'd give that a 5 out of 10. The next
Yeah.
event, I mean, I'm gonna say the Cube event version 1 because there's there's 2 events. Remember?
right.
Well, there's
Oh,
3.
yeah.
There's 3.
Yeah.
There's 3
Okay.
events because the first one was when the Cube originated. The second one is when the Cube
Nah,
Oh, yeah,
went
the
into the
Cube.
lake,
No.
and then
We're
the third
do-
one is when it.
We're gonna do the. We'll do the Loot Lake one. We'll do the actual like when it exploded. We'll do the rocket and we'll do the Ice King. So there's 4th. We won't count when it originated because that was like really short. Like.
Yeah. Okay. So the first one was the Ice King. I
Okay,
get that a
count
5 out of
the
10.
bo-
The next one would be the
Yeah.
the Loot Lake. Well, yeah, the Loot Lake, because I'd give that a 6 out of 10, I think, because it was cool, but that was it. It just turned into Thanos Lake, and then that was it. It did make traveling around Loot Lake so much better. Like, I actually kind of
Yeah,
missed it because you would
yeah.
just go like you were just here and there, but that was it. Really, it just changed in there, made a weird sound, and then that was it for about 3 or 4 days or a week. So that was it. And then the next one,
Now it's a tough decision.
yeah,
Tough decision now. Oh.
it might be because I died, but I
Oh.
think I'm gonna give this one, the Cube event, the second one. I mean, the thing is, I don't know, because here's the thing. I feel like the Cube event was better than the Rocket event, but the Rocket event had a more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it felt,
Impact.
yeah, I guess. It had more of an impact than, yeah, there we go. An impact than it did
Yeah.
on the Rocket. Because the Rocket made a big hole in the sky, and I
Yeah.
kind of knew what was happening. I figured it was like dimensional stuff or something like that. While this, you just go to a new place, and then you see Loot Lake Exchange, and that's it. It's almost like that's what Kevin was sacrificed for. So, but the event itself was amazing. That was one of the coolest things. I will never forget our reaction to that. And and then of course the final one. And see, the thing was, I'll do a quick explanation of this too. But the top one I think would be the Rocket event, 10 out of 10. I was gonna live stream that on YouTube, but for some reason YouTube wasn't working for me, so I did it on Twitch. And now my reaction to that is lost forever. But I will never forget, I sat on that little place with the Viking house, well, that little house, which is now the Viking house. I sat there, 2 other people came beside me, we were dancing and all that, and then we just saw it shot up, and we were all just running around, just looking at each other like, what the hell just happened, man? And it was that's really what started Fortnite, like, the way it is now. Because that event happened, and then now they're just like, okay, well, people like that, let's try to do more stuff like that. So I feel like that's the best event.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get that 10 out of 10.
Alright, DP.
Yeah, I think actually the cube number 1 event, like when the Thanos League was the worst one. Because
Really?
yeah,
Okay.
nothing really happened, man. The cube just moved one step, and then it's like
Yeah, but that turned Loot Lake into like what it is. Like
but
I mean, it's your it's fine. Yeah, okay. So number 3,
it was like
the Ice King, I'm guessing.
Number 3 was the Ice King because I just wasn't really that good. I mean,
It was
Plus,
alright.
you didn't even see it. You didn't even see it. Like,
Well, I died again,
I watched
so...
back your stream. I watched back your stream, so.
So
Yeah.
number 2.
Number 2 was the cube event number 2.
So you copied Milton except from the bottom 2.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
I'ma really shake things up on my one watch. I'ma really shake things up.
I'm just saying what I thought was the best.
Okay,
I thought it was the best because like the cube just spun around and that was quite cool. And then you came back to a white, I don't know, a place.
Dimensional place, like, I don't know.
Yeah. And then was like a rift butterfly, something like that. And
I've seen that before though. I don't know if anyone knows this. I think I said this before, but I want to say when the rifts were first announced, when season 5 came out, the very first picture of the rift was a butterfly. It was a rift butterfly. I want to say that's what it was.
Yeah, it was.
I was like, that looks familiar.
I think so at least.
Okay, so can I go on to mine now?
And the number 1 was the rocket because I don't know, it was just much more.
It was magical.
It was more interesting because because the rocket just flew up and then some pieces went to anarchy and that, and then we went to a rift. I don't know, like a portal. I made a big freaking thing on the map, and that's why. That's why.
You done?
No, I'm not done. Of course I'm done.
Okay, right. Okay, so number 4, in my opinion, was the Ice King / Ice Sphere event because I mean it was just meh. I mean they got everyone together, like all the TVs. When you see the TVs, I think rocket launcher. When I think
that's
rocket
what I
launcher,
was thinking too. I was thinking something that big.
Yeah.
And
but that was
hold on,
so
real quick, just a little there's a little thing that I thought was kind of cool. One little detail that I thought was cool that Fortnite added was that it's nothing really big. It's just something cool that I wanted to add. That in one of the houses there was actually some bread and eggs in there, or bread and milk. I just thought that was cool.
Bread and eggs?
Shut up.
What?
Shut up.
Anyway, okay, so number 3, you guys are gonna be salty, but I'll take the rocket launch. Number 3.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
Really?
I mean, maybe part of the reason is because I didn't see it myself. Maybe that's part of the reason. But
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, it put a big hole in the sky, but like, I mean, it's just, it wasn't like, I don't know, it just,
Hole in the sky.
yeah, it's a hole in the sky, like, who cares, man? But I think the whole lead up to that wasn't too good, like, isn't it stupid, the storyline leading up to that? Like, oh yeah, a meteor came along and then this robot thing came out and then launched a rocket, like, bitch, what?
The visitor.
Yeah, I know who. I'm gonna hit you. Okay, number 2 is Cube, the first one, which went into Loot Lake.
Wow, he ranked that
The
high.
reason is because I did a huge.
You did
live
I
stream
think
on
a
it, like-
9-hour live stream on that. Let me see. I think it was a 9-hour live stream. Or something.
No, that was the Ice King one, which I regret. But
Yeah, you should have.
I mean, hence why I'm tired now because I streamed like ages yesterday. I even streamed earlier today, and we'll talk about that in a second. What was I saying? Yeah, it was just pretty cool because my reactions to it, because Milton, I didn't speak to Milton for a while when he joined the party, and we like witnessed it together. And
Well,
it's pretty
I was
cool.
like
I mean,
20
he watched
seconds
my live
behind,
stream.
but
Yeah, well, but still. But it's pretty cool how it just went in there. Like, it was like the first thing. It was the first live event I saw, actually. I'm pretty sure.
really.
Yeah, maybe that's why as well, because that was the first one I ever saw.
Yeah, because
Like,
that's
'cause I
right. Because
missed
you
season 3.
you didn't even witness when the cube was originated. Because I don't remember what you were doing.
Yeah, I was out of a game.
Oh,
You was in a game.
yeah.
And then obviously top one was when the cube exploded in Loot Lake, and that was just really good.
That was
because,
just
like,
cool.
that was
The
how it took us into, like,
the
a different
Fortnite
dimension,
cube
which we
event that you
still
did,
haven't-
the
we
one
still-
that you were
buddy.
like live
Okay,
streaming was
buddy.
8 hours.
Yeah. Okay. The reason why I'm put this number 1 is because like how we just got like sucked into like another dimension. That's sucked, lol. The
my
which they still haven't. The game still hasn't like explained to us what that dimension was. Like, where was we? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's kind of why I didn't
And-
put that as number 1, because there's so many unanswered questions. Whereas when the rocket event
That's
happened,
the
the
key
next
thing, though,
season.
like, it doesn't leave it dead. But
That's
see,
what
as
I
the,
like.
see, as the rocket launch, it's already been answered. Everything's been answered. The hole's gone. The cube came down. Boom. The cube still hasn't been answered. People still think the cube's out there, including you, Nolan. I don't think it is, but you said it was in the Ice King's hand, which.
Well, there was a picture of him holding it.
Wait, look behind you in the loading screen.
Yeah,
not
the people.
loading.
Yeah, that's what people. I don't.
Yeah,
now that I
I've
don't
seen it,
believe.
yeah,
I don't
I've
believe
seen it,
that.
yeah.
I think that's just a weird mountain. But
No, but that's something
But
there.
my reactions are sick. That's like the. Yeah, as I'm saying, that's the first big live event I've ever seen, like the first big one.
I was so
But yeah.
pissed when I died.
That's why I'm putting it 1. Rocket launch was cool, but it's 3rd for me.
Oh
A
man,
lot
I
of you guys might
forgot.
give me
I
hate
even
for that.
forgot what they said about like the playlist.
But don't give it.
Remember when the playlist when it was when it happened, it said like the cube hacked into the game and like made it where the only ones you could play
Yeah,
was the 4
yeah.
Nightmares. God, I forgot about that, man. That was
Yeah.
so cool. Cause I love games that like break the fourth
But anyway.
wall.
We've been on Fortnite for too long now. Let's move on to something else.
This is probably gonna be our last
let's
subject
move
because we've
on.
probably been recording for 40 minutes. But this is the last thing
Yeah,
will be
we're
our
going to talk
channel.
about our channels. Yeah. I think we should build up to Milton because Milton's got something big to talk about. So DP, you talk first about your channel and that. What you're gonna be doing on your channel and stuff.
I'm not gonna. I mean, I'm mostly gonna do like streams. I'm gonna try to do like some videos, like couple wins, like good games, maybe like some Fortnite trolling, like different
Yeah.
stuff like that. Maybe like a walkthrough of another game. So yeah.
Yeah, like he's trying to do like streams daily, but it's hard like for him to do them. But
Yeah, because
Seriously,
I've got
guys.
school and everything that.
in the description below, go and subscribe to him. Show him support.
Yeah, he'll be in my description
I guess
too,
I'll
y'all.
move on to me. I mean, Yeah. I guess I'll move on to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm doing pretty well, man. I'm loving the support lately. It's amazing. Actually, I'm gonna start off with some bad, like talking a bit negatively. So, okay, I don't really want to talk about this, but like, I've uploaded Fortnite, obviously, but like, I've been uploading Fortnite. Let me just check on my channel quick, because I've been I don't think I've uploaded a different game. Actually, no, I did Black Ops. What am I talking about? But still, like.
Oh yeah, but still.
Videos wise, like that's like the first time I played a different game in like ages. Like I'm going down, and I haven't played a different game in so long, bro.
I think you should play more Black Ops. I mean,
I would just enjoy to play anything. Like, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I wish he would play Resident Evil, but he say he doesn't want to play it, which is fine.
I haven't played. Game in 4 months.
Wow.
So yeah, 4 months ago. Like, but the thing is, I'm scared to upload this different game because I feel like I won't get as much support as I do on my Fortnite streams and videos. Like, these guys don't know what I'm talking about. These guys don't know what I'm talking about when I say this, but most of my England supporters will. Like, I was gonna do a FIFA 19 career mode. I was recording it, boom bam. So I recorded an episode. My voice recorded, didn't record, and then I was like, oh, what's the point? No one's even gonna support it anyway. No one's gonna like it. No one's gonna even like watch it. So I'm just scared to see people like not like support like different kind of games. So that's why I keep uploading Fortnite, really. So yeah, what do you think I should do? Like, I don't know.
Well, since I'm one of your viewers and subscribers, well, DP! Go ahead, DP.
No!
Right, okay.
Refresh it again!
No, you refresh it!
So, also, I want to call out someone. Yeah, I want to call out someone. Actually, you talk first, Milton. No, you talk first, Milton.
Okay.
You talk first.
Well, what I was thinking is that I would just do, if I was you, I would do what I would want. That's what I'm kind of doing with my channel. I feel like the thing is, people enjoy your videos more when you do what you want to do. So if you want to play something else,
no, but it's not that I want to. It's not that I don't want to do Fortnite. I enjoy Fortnite. Fortnite's like one of my favorite games to play.
Yeah, same here. But like, I want to take a break from Fortnite because I don't.
Buddy. So, sometimes when I want to switch it up, like when I've had enough, like when I'm getting a bit annoyed of Fortnite, like I want to play something different, and obviously, yeah, I'm just a bit scared to do that.
But you should be, because, like, see, that's kind of what I'm doing with Crash Bandicoot, because, like, I'm just, every time I play, it's filled with tryhards, or I can't play because of my internet, so then, what else am I supposed to do? So I just I'm like, okay, well, let's go ahead and record some Crash Bandicoot, and then now...
Also, I heard you say, I think I heard you, yeah, I think I'll keep going, I'm sorry, why do I bully myself?
But I'm taking my channel in its own different direction, and I would do it too, because a lot of your FIFA videos, the ones you used to do about 2 years ago, it has like 100 views. It's got more views than some of your Fortnite videos.
Yeah, but that's when the game was good.
Yeah.
The game isn't good anymore. It's dead. Like, seriously, the game's dead.
Well, then play something else, like Black Ops 4. Like, people enjoy Black Ops.
Yeah, that's not dead.
Well, I mean, it kind of is.
Well, guys, tell me in the comments if you would want me to play other games. Also, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I want to call out someone. Right.
Oh yeah.
Let's get on to this, shall we? Right. Milton, I mean, this is gonna be a bit toxic for some people, so yeah. Let me drop the name. Space Tynix.
Oh god.
Okay, motherfucker.
Oh god.
Right? You son of a bitch. Right? Okay. You come onto all of our streams, you come onto me and DP streams mostly.
Yeah.
You make different accounts, because I notice you. I know I don't get 8 likes in the span of a minute, okay? You have
6
different
dislikes.
accounts and dislike my streams over and over and over and over again. What the hell, man? Get a life, okay? I made your profile pic, so don't at me. you changed it now because you know that you did wrong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop a diss track soon.
Are you sure about that?
I'm dropping a diss track. I swear. Like you haven't shown much hate to Milton, which don't. No one goes subscribe to him as well. Like seriously, guys, this guy is. I don't want to say this too much, but Space Tynix, go fuck yourself. You're a slut. Die in a hole. Okay.
You're trash.
Next meme. Okay.
Meme?
Let's move right
Meme?
on my channel. Okay, let's get to the positives now.
Yeah.
I'm streaming every single day, and I'm loving streaming. Like, it's sick. I'm doing item shop streams every single day. Like yesterday, I'm recording on this. I did a 9-hour, 47-minute stream on the event, which we just talked about before. And I'm loving streaming daily, and I see the support from it. Like I've gained, I think I started off the year with like 236 subscribers, and I've already gained so many, man, and it's like amazing. Like, bro, like I don't see like you as a number. I see you as a person, like, watching my videos every single day, watching my streams every single day. Like I want to give a shout out actually to Brian, Porg Productions. I'm gonna forget someone. I know it. Galaxy Sky. I'm gonna forget people, man. I don't want to forget people because these guys have made my like day. Seriously.
Whoa, hold on.
Yeah, I don't want to forget anyone because you guys are absolute legends. Oh god, I'm gonna forget people who I know. Jokes. Jokes the man. Also,
Galaxy Sky, if you haven't already.
Yeah, I've already done him.
I'm trying to remember his name, but it was like something like, what was it? It was like, it was a weird sentence like.
Listen, if I forget you, I'm so sorry, but like, I love all you guys, man. Seriously, I'm gonna keep live streaming every single day. I'm gonna try and keep it up all the way through 2019.
Wow.
Like, that's a big statement. So, Lanston, I know you wanted to talk about something about your channel.
Yeah. So earlier today, I just got done doing this live stream about maybe an hour ago. Something big happened today. I think I was at 88 subscribers when I started this live stream, and
yeah, 88.
I wanted to do this live stream because I said that I was going to do the Crash Bandicoot live stream, and I've had no time really, and this is about the only time I was able to do it. For some reason, it's not showing up, but hopefully it'll show up soon. So for those who didn't miss it, who missed the Crash Bandicoot and want to watch it because I did the bridge level, hopefully it'll appear soon. But I started the live stream at 88 subscribers, and so people joined in, and then I hit 90 subscribers, and then right when I completed the bridge level, my chat was going insane because when I looked at my channel, I hit 100 subscribers, and guys, I am so excited. I can't believe we hit 100 subscribers. Thank you to everyone that subscribed to me. Thank you to Galaxy, what was it?
I did my live stream as well to help him out, and yeah, I'm just happy he hit it.
Yeah, I wanted to give it some shoutouts. I'll try to pull up the video, but I'm gonna try to remember everyone that. Thank you to Sky. What is it? Sky Galaxy? Is that him? Is that what his name is?
Galaxy Sky.
Galaxy Sky. Thank you to Galaxy Sky. Sean. I'm sorry. There's so many names and they're so weird. I can't remember them all. Sean.
Sean
what was it?
Mikhail.
Thank you, Sean Mikhail. There was a bunch of other people that joined too. I can't pull up the live stream.
Yeah, but let's just. Right, guys, this is gonna. Yeah, so this is the end of the podcast. I appreciate every single one of you being here. Remember, any questions, put them in the comments, because on mine and Lanston's stream, because that gives us a reason to do these podcasts more often, because we hardly have anything to talk about. I want to say thank you to DP for coming to the live stream. Oh my god, I'm so used to saying live stream. Thank you, DP, for coming towards the
podcast.
To the podcast, yeah. He may be here more often. I don't know. If you guys want him more often, which no one does, but
Hope
comment in
no one does.
below, because make sure to go and subscribe to him though in the description. Also, Lanson, go and subscribe to him. Anything you want to say, Lanson?
No, I'm good. Just make sure you guys subscribe to Jamie and DP because they'll be in the description too.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this podcast. If you want more, make sure to hit the like button on all of our channels. Subscribe if you are new, and we will see you in the next podcast. Peace out, guys. Bye bye.
Bye, guys.